post the link on my Twitter and my Twitter.com.
Posted my nudes on Twitter.com.
Okay, that's a bit louder. There we go. Okay. So this is a fan-made recreation of Metroid Zebes Invasion Order called Twinetroid. It's been available for some time, but doesn't get talked about too much on account of it being non-canon and probably terrible. I know that Did You Know Gaming did a video about this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
There's a did you know fact. Did you know?
Yeah.
That was what I was setting up for, yes. So how does this work exactly? Is it just like a choose-your-own-adventure text game? Or are there visuals?
There may be visuals somewhere along the way. Let's start off by looking at the about for this.
What is that? What's this game about? Oh.
Twinetroid is based on Metroid Zebesian Incursion, Volume 5 of the Famicom Adventure Game Book series, published in Japan from 1986 to 1991. They are essentially choose-your-own-adventure books based on Nintendo games. The original text was translated on and off over the course of several years before being converted to Twine in November 2018. The text remains loyal to the spirit of the original with a few alterations. For instance, energy tanks were called energy packs, and you used to have to fire 4 missiles to escape from a Metroid rather than use bombs. The room that describes how to defeat the Metroids was originally a death trap. Now the bombs have been moved here from the map room. Other oddities, like Zebes being an asteroid, were maintained from the original. Mechanics have also changed. The original used dice rolls for combat, and players had to keep track of their progress in item collection by filling out stat sheets and crossing off entries in the book. Combat was extremely tedious because the player had to flip through the book every time they chose a weapon or rolled the dice. Then they had to calculate their health and missile count. Twinetroid obviously automates these mechanics. One interesting feature was that of the secret passages system. Oh, let's see here. Can I scroll down with this? Let me...
No. Website broken.
Okay.
What's this game about? What would you like to know, fucker?
One interesting feature of the original was the secret passages system. Players given a map and told where secret rooms were located, but the chapter numbers were incomplete. For instance, you might be told where secret rooms were located, but chapter numbers were incomplete. For instance, you might be told there's a hidden passage leading to room B47, but given chapter number 1x4, you have to flip through the book looking at each chapter until you found one linked to B747. Even the author admitted it was tedious, but it was the best way of simulating finding hidden passages. Alright, so I'm going to have to switch the system I'm using here from using the built-into OBS browser and switch over to having a dedicated browser window for this.
Ooh, Uncharted story.
Yeah, alright, so let's see here. There you go. Let's see. Filters, and I'll just crop off the top.
Oh.
There we go. Okay. There you go. Alright. Just go. Alright. So back to the about. Toy Hunter uses a hidden passages system as well, but since it's a text-based game, I've implemented a number of mechanics that resemble a lot of the tricks the original used, such as bombable blocks, hidden passages, and fake lava. I hope you enjoy discovering these secrets for yourself. So, let's start this out. We have a picture right here of, what's this suit called?
That's the FC suit.
Okay.
No, you see, that's the barrier suit.
Oh,
Not
the barrier suit?
Yes, the barrier suit. Which is funny because it would later be replaced with the various suit.
Welcome to the future. The era of galactic pioneering has come to a close, and the Galactic Federation has been established. In deep space, individuals calling themselves space pirates have been working in the shadows. There are stories of bands of thieves who roamed the oceans during ancient Earth's age of exploration, and these pirates have been named after those bands. Although the location of these heinous acts has changed to outer space, the pirates have not changed one bit. The Federation Bureau organized the Galactic Federation Police to deal with these pirates. However, space is vast, and the space pirates' military potential far exceeds that of the Federation Police. Jeez. Fed up and unable to capture space pirates, the Federation Police finally posted bounties on their heads. By the time this policy became widespread, there's a profession called Space Warriors, better known as Space Hunters. In other words, bounty hunting has become socially acceptable. The Space Hunters began to flourish, and the pirates began to unite. The small, weak pirate organizations were amalgamated into one large, strong group, and they became even more powerful.
The small baby pirates, they're so weak, they need the help.
Now something terrible has happened. A biocapsule containing a Metroid, a mysterious life form that destroyed the civilization of the distant planet SR-388, has been stolen by the pirates. The biocapsule container growing the cell cultures of the Metroid. If the Metroid remains in this state of suspended animation, the galaxy is safe. However, should it revive and start to multiply, the Metroid would be terror incarnate. Metroids. Oh, we get a nice little article on them. At first glance,
They're like little squids that are electric and they hurt.
They're like jellyfish if jellyfish evaded taxes.
they have the ability to latch onto other creatures and absorb their life energy. Therefore, the Federation Bureau's Special Investigation Corps established a Metroid research team, which began studying them. Metroids in suspended animation can be revived after being exposed to beta rays for a period of 24 hours.
Samus, your child's a beta.
Yeah, well, your child's a gamma. What exposed her to gamma radiation?
That single Metroid annihilated the research team. The Federation Bureau was at last able to eradicate that one creature by sending in the entire 3rd Division of the Federation Army. There's one thing that can be said for certain about Metroids. They are an ultimate life form with tremendous energy and a vitality far beyond anyone's reckoning.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have an ice missile, then they just kind of fucking die.
Pirates understood the power of the Metroid they stole. It'd be disastrous. It is dreadful to imagine what would happen if the pirates were to manufacture that life form into a weapon and use it against the Galactic Federation. Before that happens, it must be recaptured, no matter the cost.
I see what you did there.
I know, right? Like,
Focused on the red because we're reading this.
yeah. After a desperate search by the Federation police, the pirate's stronghold was discovered. It is an asteroid called Zebes. Zebes is controlled by Mother Brain, an enormous computer in the center of the fortress that runs all mechanical functions in the fortified asteroid. The Federation police mustered all their forces to attack the fortress. However, the pirates' defenses cannot be overpowered by a frontal assault. All the power of the Federation police accomplished nothing. These guys suck!
You worthless fucking... Are they always this worthless in canon?
I mean, like, they never actively help you if that's what you're saying. Like, but
What about,
they
what about the guy from Other M who said "Remember me" and shot a missile once?
Claire,
Yeah.
the less we talk about Adam, the happier all
No,
of
not
us will be.
Adam. The guy with the visor, and you pulled it up as I remember me.
And then we said no.
Oh, the black guy?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess he contributed.
What about Federation Force? That'll be important for Prime 4.
Yeah.
I really can't wait to see how Federation Force changes the Metroid lore forever.
So
How good was Samus at Federation B-Ball?
Well, you see, Federation Force has a secret ending cutscene that leads into the villain for what looks like Metroid Prime 4. I think it's actually supposed to be canon, which would be really funny if Federation Force ends up being the game of Other M and Federation Force that stays canon.
Yeah.
So the Federation Force placed this task in the hands of a space hunter. But this was no ordinary bounty. It came in the form of a commission sent directly from the Federation to Samus Aran, the strongest space hunter in the galaxy and the one who had the greatest success thus far. Furthermore, Samus was presented with an unbelievably large bounty. However, this bounty will only be issued on the condition these orders are actually carried out successfully.
Are you kidding me? I killed 5 million space pirates and you're gonna not give me the money because there were 5 million and a half?
There's a nice picture of the barrier suit.
I want to call it the Bushido suit.
I like that it's more leather than it is metal right now.
Yeah.
Infused with cyborg implants throughout the entire body, Samus is a hero with superhuman abilities. The spacesuit Samus uses has the ability to absorb an enemy's power. However, more detailed information is not readily available. Nevertheless, so far, Samus has on numerous occasions completed missions that were said to be impossible. This hunter has been called a modern-day hero, and while no one knows Samus's true identity, there are those who claim he is a man from Earth. Will Samus Aran be able to accomplish this mission safely? Did they know?
Oh, yeah, no. It's basically, this came out when Metroid 1 was still the new thing, right?
I'm sorry,
Nope.
I just looked at my inventory and I see that I have a normal beam.
Yeah. That's your basic attack. Because you're a basic bitch.
I've successfully infiltrated the asteroid Zebes. Zebes consists of 3 levels. This is Area A, Brinstar, with cavern walls of limestone and a floor of bare rock. The capsule is thought to be located in Area C, the heart of the asteroid. There at the center of the Space Pirate Organization is a giant computer called Mother Brain. My first step to accomplishing this mission is to get there as quickly as possible. For some unknown reason, there are no human traces within Zebes. Instead, it's crawling with bizarre life forms. Although I don't know the thoughts of the pirates, at the moment, it looks like this asteroid is one enormous booby trap. Traps have been set all about, and strange life forms obstruct my progress. The enemy attacks at once. Alright, you ready for some turn-based Metroid combat?
Turn-based Metroid combat!
A Geemer approaches. The Geemer is at combat level 1. Hold on, this Metroid music isn't fitting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here, there we go. This'll work. Although this is the middle of a fight, my computer will first give me an explanation of the enemy's command level. A command level is the enemy's strength class calculated from data entered into my command computer. The classes are divided into levels 1 through 4, with the number indicating how formidable the enemy is. I'll apply that information to the decisions I make in battle. Should I attack it? Even though the Geemer is my opponent, the normal beam is sufficient. However, it's okay to use a different weapon. So, we're going to use that normal beam.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck this thing.
And what else are we gonna do?
Kill them animals.
I attacked
you-
the Geemer with the normal beam. The normal beam is 50% effective against a Geemer. The Geemer is the lowest ranking enemy creature. If my aim is perfect, this enemy is easy to beat, even with the normal beam.
You fucking think that they fucking give you pacifist points?
Can you Undertale this?
I don't want to try. I just want to kill.
That's right, we're doing the genocide route of the Choose Your Own Adventure book.
Remember to kill those animals.
I think I figured out what the name of our suit is.
Yeah.
It's the Chara suit.
Oh,
Chris, where the hell are we? The normal beam fired from my arm is sucked into the small creature barreling down at me. The Geemer is instantly vaporized. The enemy is destroyed, leaving an energy ball in its remain. +1 energy. The battle is over. Okay, so we're capped at 30 out of 30 energy. Since I
Well,
killed.
yeah, that's how you always start off Metroid games.
At first glance, it seems I can only go north this room. However, according to my radar, there's also a room to the east, but its entrance is hidden.
So can we die? Like, are we capable of no life?
An enemy creature draws near. It's a Rio. The Rio's command is command level 2. Oh geez, jumping from 1 to 2 already.
That's the flying enemy.
The Rio is a creature resembling an enormous moth. The creature's length when it spreads its wings is 1.15 meters, and it swoops down to attack with its enormous talons. The Rio flies through the air with its wings and uses its talons almost entirely in its attacks. The Rio's attack method is also simple. It swoops down at high speeds and strikes its large... How many times does it say that? I felt like I was, like, reading the same thing over and over there.
You just understand what it does, Flare.
However, if my only means of attack is the normal beam, this is not an opponent to make light of. As for the Rio's command level...
It's good.
Is-
Good level.
Yeah. 2, maybe 1 step above the Gamer, the weakest enemy, but it's better to proceed with caution at first. Given my current status, choose whether I should fight the Rio now.
No, flee.
Okay, run away. However, I cannot run away that easily. The Rio loops around the air and rushes at me. However, I successfully avoid the Rio's attack. I escape.
Well, then why did you make a fucking big deal out of it?
First glance, it seems I can only go north. Let's see. Now that the enemy has been defeated, I can take a closer look at the rock wall. There's a huge rock slide covering what apparently used to be a doorway. However, I can't do anything about it at the moment. I'll have to come back later if I can locate some appropriate equipment.
Oh, okay, so we are literally in, like, the first room of the game.
Yep.
Which probably means we need to go back and go get the North Pole.
I can't wait for them to exposit about the morph ball.
My back hurt. Explicitly nothing but pain simulated in my body as my body contorted to degrees it was never meant to be.
Another gamer approaches. The random encounters in Metroid.
Oh my fucking god. Repel! Repel!
Yo, repel it with this. Bang! Another dead gamer.
Just leave it to Samus to leave a bunch of gamers dead in her wake.
Let's go south. Rio, run away. Okay, north. Another gamer. Oh shit, we took 1 damage here. My aim is slightly off and the attack misses. The enemy gamer just has the ability to crawl on the ground. However, in my rush, my aim was too far off, and I'm hit by its ramming attack. I take damage. Damage was only slight, but it was dealt by a gamer, the weakest enemy. What should I do? Should I continue fighting? The gamer has gone to the wall, is coming at me again.
she's having an other M style like PTSD attack, thinking about the gamer that she couldn't hit.
I'll kill the gamer. Good. Okay, there's a... We go north again. Another Rio. We avoid that. It was part of the same chamber as room A4, and corridors stretching from east to west. In addition, there's a blue door to the north. Another gamer.
Is it gonna be like this all game? God. Imagine if every time you wanted to play a Metroid game, right? Rather than having to stop to scan the room, you had to stop and play a fucking scene transition for a battle scene.
I have the Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior 3 battle theme playing. I just did it because I was like, oh, look out, here's a random encounter, haha. But no, we every step with this game is a random encounter.
You should have played the Dragon Quest 1 battle theme. Have you heard that one? It goes like...
I'm running away from these Rios.
Just do it. Do what I do in Metroid, just don't fight until you get missiles.
I don't want to waste missiles on gamers.
They're gamers! They're capable of anything!
Okay, so there's, corridor keeps going to the east and west. There are blue doors to the north and south. Looking at my map here. Oh lordy.
That's not a map, that's a fucking key command.
Alright.
Where are we in respect to this map?
We are at 12.
Which one is 12?
The blue one.
There's multiple... Oh, okay, good, thank you. Let's go to the blue door on... So let's go up and to the right twice. See what's behind blue door on the right.
Okay, another random encounter. There's a Rio. I run away from it. An energy tank lies on a pedestal in the center of the room.
Get it!
Alright, we got an energy tank.
Nice, now we can dive twice as slow.
Nuh-uh. Not dealing with... Okay,
So I was having some back pain from using my chair I normally use.
Yeah.
So I went and grabbed my recliner from my living room and brought it into sit-in. Oh, and the recliner chair fits right under the table perfectly. This is... Oh, I am in bliss. I am ready to game.
There are blue doors to the south and east. Aside from that, there's a corridor to the west, but I can't go that way due to a strong magnetic field. Okay,
Oh, but fucking get... You know what? Fair enough. I don't get how magnets work, so we can't topple that. Ignore it.
a side hopper rushes at me. The side hopper is a half-mechanical cyborg. There are powerful strings attached to his legs that he uses for quick attacks. He's also the high command level 4. His opponent shouldn't be... At any rate, the enemy is now rushing at me.
We need to
The
get
normal
out of here.
beam is not powerful enough to fight a side hopper.
We need to get out of here now.
I feign rushing to attack, but change my actions mid-motion. I take the side hopper's attack, but the feint succeeds. I somehow escape. However, my damage was also great.
How much damage do we take?
I need at least 2 missiles to open the red door. Oh, God damn it. A gamer.
So, Maddie, while Flair is trying to find us a route to go down, you've been playing Fusion recently. Talk about that.
Fusion's a great game. It just has some really, really shitty boss fights sometimes.
I disagree, and you're stinky.
Well, I'm sorry that you like Nightmare.
He's so cool, though.
Yeah, he's a
Rio's
really.
dropped nothing.
Of
They are
course they
worth
don't.
fighting.
Yeah, that's why you need to run away from Rio quick.
Yeah. Okay, run away. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage right now. Alright, so, east or west?
We went west, right, originally?
We went north originally.
But we went west to get to the E-tank, right?
No, we went north.
Oh, okay, well then let's go. Yeah, Matty, you pick the direction.
North.
Maddie!
That's not an option, Matty.
We're leaving the planet. We're leaving Zebes.
Maddie, I would like to get to the weird stuff. I don't know if the weird stuff is east or west.
I mean,
West.
Claire, I'm not gonna lie. A tabletop turn-based RPG that is trying to adapt events from an action platformer, right?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking kooky right off the bat.
Yeah.
And I want to leave. Let's leave Zebes.
Let's see here.
Yeah, they always say that I get to decide the fate of my character. Well, my character wants to go home and like get some Chipotle.
We have a mission. We get so much money out of this.
Yeah, I want Chipotle before I do my mission.
Alright. No. Oh my gosh, I've taken 2 damage against the gamer. Samus is freaking out.
The
Oh.
gamer asks
Oh.
to see feet.
Oh.
Samus cries.
Hidden doors.
Indoors.
There's a strange stone statue in this room with a metal plate at its feet. On the plate is written the means of defeating the Metroids. It reads, placing the Metroids in a frozen state will put them in suspended animation. You can destroy them at that time. However, much energy is required to do this. The statue is also cradling a large egg of sorts. I crack it open and find bombs inside. Bombs acquired. I can now destroy weak walls to open up secret passageways.
Who has ever like, because like we're having to adapt this as if a person is in control and not like someone with game elements, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who has ever looked at a bunch of bombs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said, ah, yeah, I can unlock a door now.
Every step with this.
Dude, do you think we could just like fucking walk somewhere? How many gamers must we kill before they realize we are an unbeatable boss?
It seems like there might be something interesting here, but however there are no hidden passages leading to other rooms. In any event, chamber only continues east and west. So east again. We fight another Rio. We run away.
Because we keep calling them gamers, right?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining aliens wearing like a shirt that's too big for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just says, I hope you drop good EXP.
This gamer is kicking my ass.
Oh no! Don't let him get your rare drop! So if we die, do we just lose everything?
Probably?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, let's see what's in... This room is a dead end. Now we have to
Wait.
fight... Oh, side hopper.
Oh, how do we keep running into those?
They just put them on here. In rooms we
Oh,
shouldn't
that's
go
right.
to.
This was made in the late 80s, so it does not give a fuck about your feelings. Can we turn on like multiplayer mode? Can me and Medi control like Damus and Pamus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a pool of some sort of caustic liquid in this room with a pedestal in the center. However, there's enough room to safely maneuver around the pool. But there is a gamer.
And really, is there any point in trying if a gamer approaches you?
The missile pod, we got. You can now have up to 2 missiles.
Alright, cool. But,
Okay.
So I've noticed that enemies are not dropping health on items.
No, they drop energy.
Oh, yeah, but we need missiles.
We have 2 missiles. 2 out of 2 missiles.
Okay, but okay, I guess it would be weird if they dropped missiles and we didn't have the ability to use them, and then it's like, well, why can't we pick these up and save them for later?
Okay, we can save. I saved the game. Let's go to the Norfair elevator room. Let's see here. Right. In front of me is an enemy creature. The Garuda is blocking my way. The Garuda is much stronger than the Gemer and Rio. The creature converts the incredible amount of energy given off by its body into blistering heat and constantly emits high body temperatures. Furthermore, the Garuda has organs to use this energy like jet propulsion, spraying flames from its feet. Thus, it can fly through the air using the energy it emits. The Garuda deals damage to its opponents with its talons, which are more enormous than the Rio's, along with blistering heat radiating from its skin. The Garuda is command level 3. It is a very tough enemy.
This thing flies like the ass blasters from Tremors 3.
Wait a minute. So this thing is described as like an inferno monster that uses like fire in its guts to launch itself at dangerous speeds, right?
Yeah.
But it's weaker than the guy that does lateral jumping.
Yeah. I attacked it with a missile, and I got a missile out of it.
Nice.
Net neutral.
Flair,
Uh-huh.
I have some bad news for you.
Yeah.
Apparently, Yandere Dev was streaming this on Twitch recently.
Oh.
You are now Yandere Dev adjacent. You must rest in an inn to recover from this ailment.
Missiles are 100% effective against the Garuda, but they only have 50% accuracy.
Wait. There's a 50-50 chance the missile just won't even hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, aim your shots.
Yeah.
A missile!
Yeah!
They're known for exploding or homing in on things!
Okay, then how come Nightmare wasn't taking damage from those missiles that I was shooting at his face that were just a little bit away from his face?
He was using an anti-gravity track. You saw him.
He wasn't, though, because that was when his anti-gravity track was and his face fell off.
You just weren't shooting it right. Fuck!
I'm going to die here.
Missile.
I'm out of them.
What the fuck? Why?
You only had 2 of them, Maddie.
Mm-hmm. And it
How
dropped
did we
me.
use it?
I almost died, and I got nothing out of it.
How did you lose so many missiles?
Well, I only had 2.
Did I looked away and you said you were missile neutral?
Yeah, no. The first one was missile neutral, then I missed the second one. And now I kill it and it drops nothing. I have no missiles.
Flair was fighting monsters while we were talking about Nightmare.
This
Okay,
is a game
missile
about
pod.
reading.
You still haven't strained the tome game, have you, Flair?
Nope.
You can do that sometime.
Okay. Oh, god damn it.
Flair,
Missile.
you
Okay.
need to accept that you're going to die.
Okay, I have 4 hit points left.
You need to start picking what god you're gonna pray to and take the odds that you can.
We saved earlier, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
But hold on, you saved earlier? Where did you save at?
I don't know. I think
The
we had
elevator?
missiles by that.
So, how much HP did you have when you did that?
I think we had missiles when we did that.
Okay.
And now this is a
Okay,
real horror
Gemer.
game.
No! I'm going to die to a Gemer! Continue?
And thus Samus is killed.
The gamer makes you bathe and drink the afterwater.
Okay, I get to keep my missiles.
Nice.
But you had no missiles.
I get to keep my missile upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. No missiles, but we have +3 energy. I would rather have missiles. Oh, hey, oh.
Yeah.
Now I have 2 missiles. I move about the room. My radar scanner detects a hidden room facing the north. It's room B45. Go further in. There's nothing there. Check it from a different angle.
Check it from a different angle.
Facing south is a passage to hidden room B43. Apart from that, the room continues west. A multivola flies around in front of me. The multivola is rock melted under high temperatures that Mother Brain has breathed her life force into. It has strange floating abilities and flies around the room. It is also incredibly fast. It is command level 3. If I come across these, I should definitely be prepared to take damage. Also, the multivola is blindingly fast, so it might be better to run.
Is that what the SpaghettiOs are?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that the glazed donuts?
Okay, so I ran away from it.
But I wanted to go down the secret path!
Okay, I died again? Okay.
We're great.
Okay, so, let's go south.
Can you imagine playing this on the book and just not cheating?
See, that's the thing, is that, like, if I had this as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have just flipped to the stuff that was interesting.
Why are enemies allowed to drop nothing?
Why aren't I allowed to just turn the page and ignore the encounter? I remember, like, the first time I got to read a Choose Your Own Adventure book, right? I saw that the options, it was like, it's time for you to go on an adventure. Will you go outside or will you stay in bed? And I'm like, I guess I'll stay in bed. Move to page 160. You stayed in bed and slept the day away. Your story is done. And I'm like, that was fucking stupid. Apparently, like, in my brain, I never processed that I could just go back and do the other route.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's just, you committed.
Alright, time to die to a gamer.
Maybe we should speak its language.
Its language is violence.
Mario, Zelda Mario. Oh, I brought up a stat sheet!
Okay. Alright, I die. Let's continue. Why is this being so difficult?
I die. I revive. I die again.
It's a tabletop game from the 80s, Flair. They had to make this shit last until the 21st century.
I don't have spells. Instead, I just have, like, frustrations. And broken spirits. And I take 6 damage. Just kill me. Alright.
I have a feeling it's going to be quite a bit before we get to the spooky shit. My dog just farted.
Well, you need to dodge. Use missile.
Me? Or Flair?
You.
It
was an attack.
I need to use a missile on my dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. I don't think this is the proper course of action, though.
Okay. If I use my bombs, I go east through the tunnel. Alright, there is a blue door to the north. We're in, okay, we don't have the capability to fight a side hopper. We will die.
Man, this is riveting combat. I love the part
Great!
where...
Crate's room!
Get out!
Crane?
A shrill alarm sounds as an alert blares from my command computer. Warning, warning, there are massive light signs coming from the next room. It appears to be Kraid, the boss monster of Area A, Brinstar. You can turn back from this room now. It is recommend you fight Kraid under ideal conditions. The room obviously contains a series of chambers 3 rooms deep, each divided by a shutter door. The enemy doesn't know I'm here yet. Obviously, I can still flee. Of course, since this is the boss of Brinstar, Kraid will be no ordinary opponent. Should I proceed with my current equipment or come back again later?
Wait a minute, hold on, what's that? You listen deeper into the room and you hear Kraid singing Star Bombs Regretroid, leave, you flee. You flee immediately, he's too strong.
Okay. Don't worry, it's just a side hopper. It will kill me.
Isn't Kraid the one who just melts?
No, that's the big dragon that shoots his belly button nails at you.
Okay. Okay.
Who's the one who just melts?
That just melts?
Okay.
Yeah, in Super Metroid, you lead him, you shoot him with a thing, and he falls into the lava.
I don't know.
And he turns into a skeleton.
Okay. What if I?
Crocmire, maybe?
Crocmire?
I think that might be it. Actually, I've never played Super Metroid.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Crocmire.
Okay.
Who the
Crocmire!
fuck is Kraid?
Kraid is the
I
green
wonder.
dragon. You can remember him.
Oh, that's Kraid. He looks like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah. He does look like a rejected Omega Shenron design.
I hate his stomach. That's awful to look at. I'm gonna stop looking at Kraid.
Alright, I have a question for you, Maddie.
Yeah?
Do you think if he fires like too many belly button nails, right?
Yeah?
They get irritated and he has to like poke around in there and like clean out any gunk?
Ugh. That's when he stabs too many people and it gets all like dried blood in there.
Oh god, imagine having to clean out belly button crust, but you have like giant dragon nails that tear through everything.
Alright. Let's see.
It is
Here.
the
Normal
worst.
beam. Okay. Normal beam.
Is Ridley the only returning boss in Fusion?
No, there are a few. Nightmare is actually a returning boss, technically.
Is he?
Well, so he first appeared in Fusion, right?
Oh, but he was retroactively added to Other M.
Yeah. So he's technically a returning boss.
What the fuck was he in Other M for?
I have no idea, probably because they just wanted to put something in there that made you enjoy that game.
Something is flying at me. It's a Zeb. Although they're weak command level 1 enemies, they attack one after another. If I can beat them, I can replenish my energy and missiles.
Man, you know, now that I'm thinking about the fact that Nightmare is in Other M, right?
Mm-hmm.
Samus sees Ridley in Other M and she flips the fuck out, right? A reality warping horror like Nightmare, and I hope she is just like frothing at the mouth and like being like, please, I want my mommy.
Alright, so you're supposed to go here, and you're supposed to farm on Zebes.
Did they put grinding in their fucking tabletop game?
Yes, you're meant to grind. Sometimes they drop nothing.
Welcome to Zebes. These are the Zebes.
No wonder people aren't trying to stop Mother Brain from taking over this fucking dump of a planet. Can't fucking go to Starbucks without a fucking gamer.
I tried to use Cheat Engine to speed this up, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't give.
Can't go walk five spaces to the goddamn Starbucks without a gamer being like, what's your thoughts on Sailor Moon?
Fucking Zebes.
I'm doing. I am grinding on them. I need to be ready to fight Kraid.
Flare,
Yeah.
I have some bad news for you.
Yeah.
Unless you just get insanely good luck and stumble upon like a shit ton of missile tanks, you're not fighting Kraid tonight.
With 8 missiles? I think you can take him with 8 missiles.
You don't have any power-ups besides the missiles and one energy tank. That thing will kick your ass.
We don't know how good tabletop Kraid is. What's
I
Kraid's?
have
What's
Given the fact that side hoppers are wrecking your shit right now, and side hoppers can be defeated very easily in Metroid, I have to imagine Kraid will also kick your ass.
What if his name was Cred?
And then I could make funny jokes like, when I kill him, I go, "Your credit has expired."
I
I was
am?
gonna call him. Okay, Kraid looks nothing like he's supposed to in his 8-bit entry.
What?
Like,
I don't think I'm like getting like a positive here. I haven't gotten a single missile drop.
Let's see. How's he look in the first? What the? That looks like it's just a big armadillo.
yeah, he's a big goofy dinosaur.
This looks like a failed Agumon evolution.
Zero Mission Kraid looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I need to fight these Zebes because this is the safest thing for me to fight.
Apparently, they retroactively changed it for the Kraid that you fought in the first game, right?
Yeah.
It's like a younger form, because like his original art has him all yellow with like big, like you know that green on the back of him.
Mm-hmm.
That's not armor. That's hair.
The destructive power of the normal beam isn't just for show.
When are we gonna get the Karma Beam?
Okay,
I hope we get the Karma Beam.
Okay, we're at 30 hit. Okay, we're back here. Okay. Give me some missiles, dang it.
Give me some adventure, damn it.
We're on a hot streak. We might reach our full hit points.
So, is Cheat Engine just not changing the numbers?
It's unable to find them.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It says that they can drop missiles. It hasn't happened yet.
Where's our auto fire button?
Sammy Clicker. Oh, we're losing. We were above 50. Okay, now we're back to 50. Let's see. I don't have the ice beam. Okay. South. Statue room. I don't have... The room ends in a gate. In front of the gate are two large statues of grotesque beasts. A massive lizard covered in spikes and fur, and a fierce multi-eyed dragon. These must be Kraid and Ridley, the bosses of Brinstar and Norfair.
That's
Oh.
right, it's me, Ridley, best
Okay.
known for my multi-eyes.
It's the statue room, okay. I thought you would just stumble into a room with them together like you caught them fucking jerking off together or something.
They're making out.
I mean, I like the idea that the notable thing about Ridley is that it has multiple eyes.
I don't think I've even ever noticed that.
I don't think he does.
Well, no, he has one eye, two eyes. That's multum. That's
Fuck
multi.
Let's see here.
The next chamber must lead to Mother Brain. However, this room has special keystones without which I cannot proceed further south. Based on information from the Intelligence Bureau, the keystones cannot be collected unless I defeat the bosses in both areas A and B. The bases of the statues are slots where the stones can be inserted. These must have been used by Kraid and Ridley to enter Mother Brain's lair. The gate
Ridley
code...
is just...
Which is weird to think about because they're like so gigantic and massive, right?
Yeah.
They just kind of stay in one spot, and yet the door is perfectly sized for a human that's trying to murder them.
Guess I'm grinding against Zebes again.
Oh my god.
This isn't a
Really?
this is the shittiest kind of boss fountain. Why can't they just give me like a restock, a save room or something?
I kind of get what they're going for because like Dragon Quest 1, right?
Yeah.
Had a similar thing where like the first thing you did was you went out and grinded to afford money for better equipment, right?
Yeah.
Here's the difference though. That just had combat, This has an essay on the combat. And also, battles broke down to just attack and take damage.
Yeah, and it's just a complete dice roll. When is Samus gonna get some spells?
When is Samus gonna learn Caboodle? It makes your defense worse.
I need to grind so I can stand a chance against Craig.
Okay, apparently the NES Crate is the hardest boss in the game.
What does it say about the tabletop RPG?
That was just what a commenter said. I would have to imagine Kraid is gonna be a total pushover. You should go fight him.
Honestly, yeah, find a save and go fight Kraid. I want to see how this goes.
Because at this point, we're just gonna be wandering around, so you might as well just start dicking around and see if we can just fail forward.
Yeah.
I wonder if people have made walkthroughs for this thing.
I don't want to read the walkthrough that's like grind for 8 hours, then fight Kraid. Or the walkthrough that says cheat.
I have 45 hit points. I have 46 hit points.
All right, thinking back to what I said earlier, Flair.
Mm-hmm.
I think it says volumes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Yandere Dev would rather play this than fucking finish a game. This dude would rather run around and shoot gamers and get beaten up by Ryus.
I'm okay. At least I have 40. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I go east through the tunnel. Side hopper is going to just... I have to pay the side hopper task. Let's proceed with current equipment. The instant I decide to proceed, the shutter in front of me clings open. Simultaneously, a side hopper appears. I can't go forward unless I defeat the side hopper. I have to use missiles. I'm out of missiles. The side hopper's leaping power is incredible. It first jumps as if to swing around to my right. I take a stance to guard this side, but in the next moment it jumps to my left. The creature's attack is a feint, making full use of its leaping abilities. I feel the impact in my left shoulder. The side hopper's enormous 2-meter tall body slams into me. I take an extremely large amount of damage.
I think about my life flashes before my eyes, but the only thing I can remember is being stepped on by the side hopper.
I take a lot of damage to successfully avoid the side hopper's next ramming attack. I manage to escape since the creature is slowed down under its own weight. I get away before it can raise itself up. This enemy is the same as other enemies I've encountered, so if I can get away, there's no way it will come after me. I enter a small room. Then another shutter drops. This time I use a beam weapon and the shutter melts. There is something on the other side of the melted hole. It's a creature I haven't seen before. My command computer begins high-speed data analysis. The figure resembles a side hopper, and yet while the side hopper has 2 legs, this one has 4 cyborg legs. Double hopper.
No.
An evolved side hopper with additional modifications. The cyborg creature guards the area immediately outside Crate's room.
That's not how evolution works. They made that robotic.
Okay, well, let's go back. Before I can get away, the double hopper comes around behind me. It takes a giant leap. I avoid the double hopper's jump attack by putting it a little unstable. The creature's enormous body falls on me from about 10 meters in the air. I can't avoid the attack. The side hopper's massive destiny increases gravitational acceleration. The damage from that single attack exceeds all my energy. My body is crushed without a trace. The double hopper continues to jump and try. What the fuck?
Okay, so here's my question.
Yeah.
If Samus is this much of a fucking pussy, why did they send her by herself to do this? Like, seriously, you gun down these things without much issue in the original. I mean, not much issue, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
This character can't fucking fight a single boobly doop without going, oh, my trauma!
Okay, so, let's, go rest.
Brinstar, okay, so here's the thing, Flair.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a thing. It's a guide for Metroid 1, right? Like the
Yeah.
original game.
Yeah.
I found a thing with the first monsters you encounter, right?
Yeah.
Guess what's not on the list of first monsters you encounter?
What, double hoppers?
Gamer. It's not here at all. It's Zoomer, Zeb, Scream.
I think it might be
Ripper.
the Zoomer.
You know what? You're right. A lot of gamers are Zoomers these days. Slow-moving creatures with the ability to climb up any surface. They are mostly harmless, but the sheer volume of them combined with their spiked exoskeleton means many of them will have to be eradicated. Is that really your only option? Just oh man, there's so many. They all gotta die.
I am losing to the enemy I meant to grind. This is the worst. This is the fucking worst.
Man, I am so excited for Metroid Dread.
I wish I was playing Air Mega 10 right now.
Oh, I found Nova.
Yeah.
It's a weird little flea chicken.
Okay.
But
Can I get?
are these rooms supposed to be based off of the rooms like in Metroid?
I don't think they are. Otherwise, I would have gotten the morph ball by now.
That is true.
It says that I can get missiles from these things. It hasn't happened once, and you've seen how much I've been grinding on Zebes. I'm going to die to these. This is the worst thing I've ever played. Why did they make Samus suck so much?
Flare.
Yeah?
If you end up hitting a breaking point with this,
Yeah?
I do recommend taking a look at this unofficial Metroid 1 guide,
Yeah?
complete with cute little like doodles and whatnot, and it's very fun. I've been reading through it and it's very fun to read. They make up alien currency and everything.
Okay. Let's, Okay, maybe if I go north enough, I can find something that'll help me.
Let's see. Oh, I downloaded a map. If I could find like things that tell me what are in the because these numbers don't tell me anything. I don't know what's important and what's not.
I don't
But,
think I don't think any of this is like helpful.
What room are you in right now?
A31.
A31?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you're getting your shit kicked in.
Yeah.
This is like at the very tip top. Like if 35 is Mother Brain, right? No, if 38 is Mother Brain, then you are like near the end there. You need to fucking go back. You need to start over.
Okay. I use 2 missiles to open the red door. I'm getting my ass kicked by.
Wait, you're in 31, right? Or you opened the red door. So what room are you in now?
No, I'm just going to try to. Yeah. Okay. So room A1.
A1? Okay. So going from the thing, right?
Yeah.
It looks like there's something in room. This map has 2 boxes that are circled, and no other floors have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with that. Go up, go north 3 floors to A4.
If I don't die to gamers first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at A4.
All right. Now go left 4 rooms to get to A8. Man, even in the fucking Metroid tabletops, you gotta fucking look up a walkthrough.
I almost died to some gamers. Okay.
And then go down 3 floors to get to floor 11.
Okay, so A8. Okay, so go south.
Yeah. South 3 spaces. And really, we're not trying to survive, we're just trying to figure out what these boxes mean.
Okay. Okay, south. Statue room.
This is a statue room?
Yeah, I can't go there. That's presumably where Mother Brain is.
Why is it that early in the game?
Well, I can't go there yet.
Oh,
Alright,
Alright.
time to die. Okay.
Time to die. Alright, so these are your options.
Yeah.
You can either... We can try our luck with,
We
Room two.
we don't have the lock because we don't have the missiles.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can find... You dick around for a bit and try and figure something out. I'm
not
see if
figuring anything out here. I'm getting game. Okay, loading game. Let's okay, descend. Save. Okay. Map.
So, Flare,
Yeah.
apparently some guy named Neon Henchman uploaded his playthrough of this game today, right?
Yeah.
And his first episode's title is Okay Gamer.
Okay. See, this time I have 2 missiles, so at the very least, I'd be able to open up that door with the side hopper.
Since we have some airtime, I'm gonna say to everyone watching, go watch Digimon Ghost Game. It's actually pretty good.
Did they have a second episode yet?
Yeah, it's coming out this Sunday.
Alright.
Or maybe this Saturday? I'm not really sure, but we'll watch it when it drops for sure.
Yeah, Ghost Game was pretty good.
Yeah, it's going for a eerier tone that I hope it maintains, and I like that it's finding clever ways to incorporate the tamers into the fights as opposed to just having them stand there and grunt.
I hope everyone's Digimon is secretly their brother.
We did get to learn that apparently, I don't know if this is true for the other Digimon, right? But going off the opening, Gamamon will have like 3 evolutions he can pick from that have different elements. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire 2. Okay. My missiles slam into the locked red door. After firing 2 rounds, the door collapses noisily. The door brings down a massive rock with it, raising a thick shroud of dust. The room dims, but finally my field of vision into the next chamber clears. I enter the room. A statue of a strange monster has been placed into the center of the room, and there's a plate at its feet. On the plate is a description on how to access the hidden rooms. Block the passage in room A2 with a rock. Anyone who wants to get to Kraid will need explosives. Place room A32 under lockdown. Cloak the entrance and seal the passage with bomb-proof material, not weak alloy. In room A18, fill the tunnel to the right of the passage with rubble. Mask it to look like natural. Statue cradles a missile pod in its hands.
Wait, so what's happening?
There's no hidden rooms left. Okay, so for going in there, we got a hint.
Claire,
Yeah.
try to put in the password Justin Bailey and see if that does anything.
Okay.
Apparently, nobody has done anything on these games.
Did you know Gaming did something on it?
I mean, yeah, but like, what I'm curious about is, did they beat this or did they hear it from someone? What does Twinetroid even mean?
Twine is the text tool they used to recreate this.
Neat. Alright.
If they're going to automate everything, I wish they would include difficulty settings.
Or, you know, like a map that tells me where things are. You don't even have to like tell me exactly, but like, how about like giving me like an idea of where to look instead of just dropping me in the middle of a fucking cavern and going, find the gold coin.
Find Jonathan.
And dropping me in the middle of Times Square and saying, find John.
Find Adam,
No, don't find Adam.
Okay.
the baby.
Okay. Low health. Okay. Let's see if I can farm Zebes or if I'll die trying.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know
you're-
why, but the baby is just a really funny thing to say.
Why? The fact that they're allowed to drop nothing. It's so.
Okay.
This is the true Metroid experience. This is what Nintendo expects you to play.
I wanted to find like hidden Metroid lore, but instead I'm dicking around with Zebes.
Well, yeah, because
So,
they had to make it actually a game.
okay, so here's something that's weird. Apparently, you don't need to run from Rios. I was doing some tests on it myself while you were looking.
Mm-hmm.
The Rios are strong, but they still die in one hit with the shot. With
Yeah.
the normal beam.
Yeah,
So,
but they.
alright.
I feel like you're more likely to miss them. And look at how much I'm missing this Zeb, which is a like rating one, and it drops nothing.
Oh.
You get caught in these loops where you're trying to get back your lost life.
I've been getting surplus life. But it's only letting me go north, which isn't very helpful.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is a war of attrition. I'm losing.
Yeah, no.
I fire the normal beam at Rio. The enemy leaves nothing behind, and I am down by 6 HP. Okay.
Yeah. You get caught in the death spiral.
Alright, it's a gamer. Shoot the gamer. Oh no, gamer's winning. Oh no, gamer's winning.
You know, this is what Federation Force feels like it should have been.
See, this is what I think fucking the stupid, like, council guys in Fusion, right?
Yeah.
This is probably what they think it's fucking like. They're just like, Samus just, like, goes into the room, shoots a bad guy, leaves. No, it's not that simple!
I don't.
But it is that. It is that simple. That's the problem. They're the ones who are like, this whole experience is what I imagine someone trying to do Samus's job is like. Because Samus jumps in, and she doesn't have running commentary until other M, and she's just like, alright, I just start blasting.
Alright, gamer, you die. Ha.
This. Castle, why are you going through your playthrough? We're barely able to keep up with one.
Trying to find progress so we can make progress.
We know what we need to do. We need to kill Craig. But, like,
Well,
we don't have enough health to, like, reasonably go anywhere without dying ourselves.
I think we should fight him just to see what would happen.
We tried to, but then we got stopped by the double hopper who killed us in one hit.
Here's the thing, though, Flair.
Yeah?
When I think about it,
Yeah?
We don't even have enough health to fight gamers, so like, really, what do we stand to lose?
Yeah. I would like to see what happens if we got to max health. If I had 4 missiles instead of 2, because I know that I have a chance to miss Kraid, who is a big target.
Jesus Christ, this is a terrible war of attrition. Like, if you miss your shot, right?
Yeah.
You lose 2 and you only ever gain back 1.
Yeah.
Why did they make this game so shitty?
Why'd they make it shitty?
Why'd they make it shitty?
Why did they make it shitty?
What were they thinking?
Twine Troy.
Game is a load of ass, and I'm about to drop a power bomb.
I got a power bomb for you, Twine Troy.
A power bomb of shit.
He gives him the middle finger.
Okay, I'm at 47, 49. I'm gonna start losing it. Okay.
Alright, epic. I came into the room with 19 health, right?
Mhm.
And I left it with 1.
You aren't going to find progress in this.
I'm not at all, but I
And,
want
like,
to believe.
I don't know why they remade it so faithfully if, like, kids... Do you think
I
kids
wanted-
have the patience to, like, roll
Dude, I
this...
wanted it to be convenient, but also miserable. Like, seriously, at this point, make us get the pen and paper. You might as well give us the full experience.
Okay. S? No. Okay. 56. Okay. 57. 59. Okay. 60 out of 60. I get surplus energy instead of missiles. And then I lose a hit point.
Alright, you're in floor 9.
Okay.
Do we know where Kraid is? You wanna go east. You just came from south.
Yeah. You get like disoriented because like you're dropped into a combat scenario.
No, there's like they didn't even draw like concept. They didn't even use concept art or anything. You have
No, they
idea.
have the concept art for the enemies when you first meet them.
Yeah, why is it only for the first time? Have it every time. This is not visually engaging.
The Zebes.
All right, you know what, Flair?
Mhm.
I say after we fight Kraid, right?
Yeah.
Let's pull up AI Dungeon and just make our own fucking Metroid text adventure game.
No, we need to find the real lore. Okay.
What? What real war? Samus fucking kills Kraid, goes Taco Bell.
No, Samus loses to Geemer and cries and seethes.
Samus enters Zebes.
So this is what happened to the male Samus.
Yeah.
See, like,
See, this is like when people are like, female stronger than men. It's like I guess so, because this guy just showed up, started monologuing to himself and crying. Samus showed up and shot everything before it had a chance to negotiate peaceful exchanges.
yeah, Samus wouldn't start monologuing to herself and crying until she'd already wiped out Mother Brain twice.
Yeah, then the trauma sets in.
I love someone's explanation about why she like has these problems despite all she's done, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you don't understand. He just won't stay dead.
When he came back the first time, I was like, all right, maybe I didn't kill him hard enough. When he came back the second time, I was like, oh, and then I found out he was a clone, and I was like, there can be more? And then he came back the third time, and I just don't get what Ridley's whole fucking deal is.
Dude, my parents died like years ago.
Ridley, let it go! How would you feel if in the next Metroid game...
Okay.
There's gonna be another one?
Yeah, sorry. The possible next Metroid game.
Alright.
If Ridley came back again, but by the end of it, he gave his power to Samus and she got the Ridley suit.
What does the Ridley suit do?
It gives her a strong enough beam attack to defeat Super Mecha Ridley.
I bestow upon you my power, to you my greatest rival.
Turns out, after the events of Metroid Dread, Ridley got a hold of the X-Parasites, and he's like, I'm going to breed! And he made millions and millions of Ridleys in the next Metroid game. Every enemy is a variation of Ridley.
I mean, I'd be into that. Like, make Ridley... No, I want to see that.
No, it'd be boring. They'd all just be dragons. It'd just be like a typical meta format of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, but then you get to destroy them all.
Okay. So I now have 10 missiles.
I think we can kill Kraid. I think we can kill Kraid.
So, Ridley's the most reoccurring villain then, right?
Absolutely. It is absolutely disgusting how much they put him in everything.
But like in he has 3 listed deaths.
Shaymay has a great video on Ridley and his reoccurrence.
Because I know in Other M, he's a clone.
Okay, so I save game, I ascend.
Yeah.
Wait, Ridley is from Zebes?
Yeah.
Is he a Zebe?
No, he's a space pirate.
What do you mean he's a space pirate?
Well, he's listed as.
Okay.
He's listed as a space dragon.
No,
Okay.
he is.
His job is space pirate. He was once a military commander?
Yeah. But he was removed.
All right, boys, bomb the orphanages.
He was removed from power because he wouldn't stop killing his subordinates.
I mean, look at this little guy. He looks adorable.
Okay. Now I'm at the Z farming zone. If I can farm up to a high amount of HP here, I think I'll have what it takes to stand up to Kraid. Other people are having fun with Metroid Dread. I hear it's like the best Metroid game. Like,
You know what? We're fighting the real Dread, so like.
Yeah.
By the way, Maddie.
Yeah.
That fucking image of Ridley.
Yeah.
I can't look at it and not think of the Pokemon Poiple.
I just think it's really odd that Ridley went from Serpent Knight Dragon to Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Look at that.
I can see that. So how many times has Ridley himself actually come back as not a clone?
He came back in Super Metroid, right?
Alright.
And, if you count the Prime games, right?
Yeah.
He comes back constantly as Meta Ridley, which is just Ridley, but he now has cybernetic body parts to keep him from being the not dead.
Okay. And Ridley in Fusion, I believe, is an X-Parasite clone.
And I guess now that the remake exists, if you count the return of Samus on 3DS, he also comes back for that for no fucking reason.
Well, I mean, Ridley, he has a score to settle. I actually don't get what his deal is. I feel like if I came back from the dead, I'd want to avoid the person who has killed me consistently.
Oh man, I want my salty run back. Salty run back, Samus.
I like the idea of him like Samus is about to leave with the baby, right?
Yeah.
And in the distance, she just hears, "Oh, Miss Steve, mauled."
Absolutely ass blasted.
I am putting money on the table.
I want to hear Ridley sing the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song.
Hey, human. Wait, hey, humans are always so weak to death of their own, to the death of their own breed. Who knows? Perhaps I consumed your baba, so my cells may live. Is she here or here? Ridley, when the fuck did you say this? Because it's a quote attributed to you, but no.
It was in the manga.
I thought that interaction, their first interaction, is really weird.
Yeah.
Because
Ridley.
it almost seems like Ridley is like sad.
No. Ridley is when Ridley realizes that Samus is out for revenge, right?
Yeah.
Remember, in manga, Ridley ate the parents. But he basically taunts her about how they're just a part of him now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember correctly, after that lovely little bit of mind fuckery, right?
Yeah.
Samus goes to fight Mother Brain, and she basically calls Samus like a mindless machine that just does people's orders, right? And Samus gets like full on triggered and is just like blasting everything and going, "I am not a machine!
I will get the baby!"
This is where I am right now. They are dropping nothing.
I like they drop something.
I want to be at full health before I fight Kraid, but the game's not letting me.
You're probably tired. You probably gotta eat something.
Why doesn't Samus have any spells?
I have a better question for you.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Samus have any fucking provisionals on hand?
Here's a better question for you. Why doesn't she just get a suit that doesn't fucking break?
Here's a question for you, Maddie.
Yeah.
Do you think the X-Parasites
And I need to keep scrolling down when keep scrolling down when the fight drags on longer, so I know I'm losing energy and I'm losing my patience.
I think you lost that a long time ago.
No, because I'm still playing this shitload of bugs.
Take it from me. You can be doing something that requires patience, but not have any left to give. It just means you're getting mad at everything now.
Wait, Meta Ridley's the one that appears in Smash?
Yeah. Well, no. Ridley has a Meta Ridley skin. But in Brawl, when you fight...
According to the Metroid Wiki, or the Wikitroid, Ridley only appears in the games that he appears in. Meta Ridley's the one that appears in everything else.
What the mean?
He's also in Pinball.
He only appears in the things he appears in? Yeah, that's everyone! That fucking Toru from My Hero Academia, I guess.
Come on. Give me the strength I need to defeat Kraid. I want to,
We'll give up after that, I promise. Just let us kill at least something.
Wait,
the game's barely letting me kill Zebes.
Blair.
What the fuck is this Ridley design?
Imagine
this
we do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get in there and you kill him in 2 missile hits.
Samus Returns Ridley looks awful.
Okay.
He looks like he's wearing a sweater and that he has a runny nose.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 46. 47.
Oh, I hope when Ridley shows up in Dread, right? I hope that he goes,
Hey, Zebes, it's me. I'm here to tell you that your warranty has expired.
Okay.
say like Ridley just
And Samus just raises her hand and counts the amount of times that she's killed him.
I would love it if Ridley like got a different, like he stopped being a space pirate and got a different job after the umpteenth time of dying, right?
Yeah.
But no matter what job he gets, Samus is always an occupational hazard.
Okay. We're at 59 out of 60 HP.
That's good enough.
Yeah. We have 10 missiles.
Well, Ridley's the leader of the Space Pirates. I thought Mother Brain was the leader of the Space Pirates and Ridley was a commander.
No, Mother Brain hired the space pirates.
Then she established big statues for them?
Yeah, because she hired Ridley and Kraid to be bodyguards of nothing. Because you gotta kill them if you want to open the doors.
Okay, so I fire a stream of missiles at the double hopper. The missiles strike one after another with a sound like creaking metal. 5 dull intermittent explosions synchronize with the sound of the double hopper shattering into pieces. The creatures succumb to an attack from 5 missiles. I only have 4 missiles to fight Kraid now. This is what Kraid looks like.
Yeah!
The command computer says, this is Kraid.
You know what? Actually, you know what he looks like?
What?
He looks like that fucking like platypus armadillo from Monster Rancher.
Although the double hopper is defeated, there is no time to relax. A saurian creature appears covered with countless enormous spikes. It is slightly over Kraid, only slightly over 3 meters.
Shoot him!
Alright, fire 2 missiles.
You did say before this, right?
Yep. I attack Kraid with missiles. 2 missiles fly towards him. Before Kraid fires a spike on his bottom, my missiles score a direct hit. The creature bellows with a cry of anguish. Fire missiles at Kraid again. Although he is not frightened by the previous attack, he is a little hesitant on taking damage again. 2 missiles fly towards Kraid. Kraid rears up as if in panic to guard his body from missiles.
Shoot him!
The 2 missile, I am now at -2 missiles, I'd like to point out. Thank God it didn't, catch on that I was out. Kraid stops moving mid-stride. Time seems to stop for an instant. However, it was just for a moment. In the next instant, he begins to move again. Cracks spider all across Kraid's body. An extremely fine cracks cover his entire form. In the next instant, brilliant beams of light seem to seep through the cracks one after another. It is a sign of an explosion. To prepare myself, I get down to avoid taking the full impact. The light gradually grows in intensity and brilliance, and when it reaches its peak, the entire chamber shakes and an enormous blast fills the room. Kaboom!
Did we?
Let's fucking go! Kraid's dead!
I'm grinding for a fight that ended in 3 fucking rounds.
And Kraid did not attack back.
The game built
They
Kraid up.
was in more danger than Kraid.
The Kraid was built up as I should really prepare myself. Kraid's like a real threat. We walked in and Samus fired -2 missiles at him.
Kraid, more like fucking Kraid Shadow Legends, because I never want to hear about this shit ever again.
What a bodyguard. Good job, Mother Brain.
Hope
Dude took 4 missiles and died.
Kraid, Brinstar's boss, has been defeated. The door locks behind me with the hollow echo as I return to A20.
I wanted to pretend. I wanted to believe that shit mattered in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't. Fuck it. Go find Ridley. Go just fucking kill him.
We probably still need missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
We have 12 out of 12.
What?
We have 12.
Where did you get so many missiles?
Guess we got everything back when we killed Kraid.
Yep.
So yeah, go Do you know where
Well,
Ridley is?
that's why he fucking exploded. Kraid had like 18 missiles in his stomach, and you just shot them.
You dodged one of his weird belly button spikes and shot a missile inside of him, and so you detonated all the other ones. His last words were, "Why did I do this?"
His last words were ICB end.
His last words were, "I'll miss you." Get it? If you swap it around, it sounds like Messiah.
Gamers have put up more of a consistent threat than Crate did.
Rio put up more of a fight. Gamers put up more of a fight. I haven't even seen another Nova.
What's Mother Brain's fight gonna be like?
Sword fight.
We do know that there's a sword at some point in this game.
I would really.
Do you know that there's a sword, or do you know that you've just been told that there's a sword?
I know that there's a sword fight. Okay. Now we go north.
Alright, so, question. You guys aren't crazy about, Star Bomb, right?
I'm not the craziest about it. No.
Regret Troy. Would you put that in a good or bad camp?
I think that's in the bad. Oh, let's see here.
Alright.
Check this room from a different angle. Alright.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
You can't not have thoughts about Tomorrowland.
Okay,
What?
let's see here. Got a
Let's-
room is a
Never
dead end.
Why did Ridley build Mecha Ridley?
He's an egotistical asshole.
Well, I mean, that.
Oh,
But
no,
it's
no,
its own.
He didn't build Mecha Ridley. The Space Pirates built Mecha Ridley.
Mecha Ridley is an incomplete robot built by Ridley as a powerful weapon in his own likeness.
Okay, then yeah, it's 'cause he's an egotistical asshole.
Why did he?
I just needed a hobby. Look, my coworker said that my face looks like a traffic cone. I didn't believe them, so I built a robot just like me so I could confirm. I thought it would be sick if I could shoot lasers out of my eyes.
Okay.
Why didn't you just look in the mirror?
Why didn't I do that?
Okay. Run.
Okay, I think I found my favorite fucking Sprite GIF now.
Okay, now go north. Go north. Room
Look
is
at him go.
impassable.
Oh, by the way, if you hated the boss fights, oh wait, you're not gonna play Zero Mission. You're playing Fusion.
I mean, I'll probably play Zero Mission at some point. I
Oh,
hear
like,
it's a good game.
If you hate the boss fights in Fusion, you're gonna fucking hate this boss. He is an asshole.
But I heard good things about Zero Mission, so I'll probably play it.
It's a very good game. If it was just on anything other than a Game Boy, it would have been better. Because it's a game that wants you to play it like 6 times and it gives you 3 save files.
The if it was on a Game Boy, it'd be better. Is the exact opposite thing I think for Fusion, because if Fusion wasn't on the Game Boy, I feel like that game would have been bogged the fuck down like Super.
Put it on the DS and give it a bunch of fucking touchscreen gimmicks.
Okay, found some new areas here.
Thankfully, fucking Prime was the series that got hit with the DS curse. Apparently, a really fun pinball game though.
Okay.
People just go fucking on and on about that fucking pinball game.
I saw a dude try to work it into the canon.
I did too. It was very funny.
Samus was traumatized by her experience, so she fell asleep and had a nightmare where she was a pinball.
I love it too, because in that video, right,
Yeah.
he explains that it's just a pinball game loosely based off of the events of Prime, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good enough.
It needs to fit into the canon.
Samus fucking fell asleep and imagined she was a pinball. There, I did it.
It's so easy when you can just make something like that up.
Yeah. Oh my god. I felt back when you did your Castlevania video on Simon Belmont.
Yeah.
I felt like such a fucking asshole because I had watched that fucking video about the Castlevania timeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I thought all the stuff he had added himself were things that actually happened. Like the fact that Simon got cursed by by getting scratched by Dracula's demon form.
That is a theory people come up with.
But I don't like it when people do shit like that. It's very annoying.
I don't mind it as long as they specify that it's their own interpretation.
Okay.
I don't mind it as long as they devote their lives to convincing everyone else that they've been suffering from a Mandela effect and that they were right the entire time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If the other option is just gaslighting your audience into believing something that is just not true, that can be funny as long as it's something small.
No. Make it massive. Torture the person. Break them psychologically.
You think his name is Simon? It's Simone Belmont.
You think their last name is Belmont?
It's Valmondo, dipshit. So, when the Metroid consumes the life force, what is that really? Because it always just looked like it was sucking electricity out of people.
Yes.
Is that all it does?
Oh, hold on, an excuse. So essentially what it is, according to the lore in Prime, right?
Yeah.
The Metroid is able to basically condense energy into like a physical state, right? And absorb it. That's why they want to use the Metroids as an energy source, because they are able to like crystallize it and make it raw and powerful. And that means that they are literally walking sacks of energy.
So how are they the Doomsday weapon?
Because they can... It's not conveyed well in game, because, you know, game mechanics, right?
Mm-hmm.
But essentially they can absorb any life form, and essentially there's belief that they can mutate, and they also have the ability to mutate and evolve with like the Alpha, Omega, and all that, like Metroids.
Okay.
So it's just the belief of if you could tame a Metroid and make it obey you, right? You would just have an unstoppable killing machine that only you know how to defeat, because the government is like withholding information about the Metroids.
Okay.
I think anyway. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know the full story, but it's fuck.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go try to like die, and
What about Ridley?
well, so that way I can reload my save.
Gotta kill the rides.
I hope that I have a chance to kill Ridley. I hope that I'm given the opportunity to do so.
We need to get Ridley of him.
So when you shoot them with ice and they shatter, like that's just you're just destroying that then, right?
Yeah.
Also, how come our baby Metroid didn't just kill Mother Brain then?
Because shut up.
If this is the ultimate doomsday weapon, how the fuck did Mother Brain overbeat it?
Because she's a giant brain in a jar.
Yet it was somehow able to power. I guess with what happens with Samus when she gets powered up by it, we see what happens if you're able to tame baby Metroid.
Yeah.
You get the baby.
You get
you get the baby, then trauma.
you get baby mode.
Let's see, energy tank B required? Yes. I fire the booster rockets equipped to my legs and jump to the wall on the north side of the room. Although the magnetic field pulls me back, I somehow overcome it and latch to the wall. Go through the hidden passage and head over to a hidden room on the other side. An energy tank has been placed here. All energy tanks have been refilled. Room 36. We beat up a gamer. We lose all 90 of those hit points. Oh, thank God.
We encounter a gamer, and we begin to experience pain.
Okay, so this is... So we're missing this room, this room, this room, and this room. We have a nice 90 hit points and 10 missiles.
We're definitely looking better than we were earlier.
I mean, yeah, no, the fact that we were able to kill Kraid so easily is progress. No one can take that from us.
Yeah, we beat Kraid. Let's see here.
Also, Mother Brain is Chozo made, right?
No. Mother Brain's just a scientist.
I heard it was an AI.
From this game.
I mean, it could be both. I mean, like, really, space. You know,
Yeah.
Sky's kind of stopped being the limits a while ago.
Okay, that's something in the manga.
Yeah. It's hard
It
to
was
tell.
a highly advanced artificial intelligence created long ago by the Chozo. The same race that eventually would raise the orphan Samus Aran as their own. In fact, Samus spent most of her childhood under their watchful eye. Their relationship was filled with tension, however, and when the AI met Samus, she used a flying monitor to observe her, and such scrutiny that frightened the young child and formally...
Yeah, no, the manga wanted to, like, make all this, like poetic shit happen.
Here's Mother Braid looking at baby Samus, who's just not having it.
Okay, so according to Gilga Fresh, right?
Yeah.
Metroid's line of change only happens on their home planet back on SR-388. However, it is possible to recreate their environment, which was the point of the frigate in Fusion. Mother Brain might have had a mechanism that would reactivate her upon the possibility of a Metroid attack, if you ask me. So that's speculation there, but Mother Brain was created by the Chozo, which that just kind of makes me confused on what the fuck the Chozo are. I thought they were like a race of like magic shamans, right?
No, they gave Samus her suit, so of course they need to be technologically advanced in some way.
Yeah, but like making like big brains.
AIs.
AYs.
Also with Dread, it looks like we're gonna learn more about the Chozo.
Oh, epic.
I think that's at least what I assume when I see that bird guy with a gun arm.
Okay, you need to click between the space to advance.
Okay.
Yeah, there are hidden passageways. So let's see. Let's continue on west here.
I will be right back.
All right.
Go north here. Oh, a Disgaea appears. The Disgaea is command level 4. It's a top enemy. The Disgaea is this floor's mini-boss, and the second toughest enemy next to Ridley. This creature has also been modified by Mother Brain. It appears to be a cyborg like the Sidehopper with powerful springs set into its legs. Furthermore, its huge talons and thick legs dwarf the Rio and Garuda, and its claws have been modified to deliver electric shocks. The creature rushes at me faster than I can ready myself. There's no time to switch to missiles. I have to use a beam weapon. I haven't collected the wave beam or the ice beam. Normal beam? It's like... Why don't I have a chance to switch my weapon? Okay. I don't have an option to open up my map.
That's pretty cool.
The Holtz flies into the air in front of me. However, whether it's aware of my presence or not, it doesn't immediately show any signs of attacking. Holtz is an evolution of the Garuda. It doesn't have the Garuda's enormous talons, but it does have spikes growing on its body and swoops to attack. Rating temperatures even higher than the Garuda's. Its native locomotion is the same as the Garuda, propelling itself with jets using energy generated inside its body, freely flying about in midair. However, even though it's an evolution of the Garuda, its level and damage are different. If anything, instead of saying the Holtz is evolved form of the Garuda, it's say both creatures are the same ancestor whose genes had already diverged. What do? Fight it or run?
Run! New things are scary.
If I had an ice beam, I could freeze the Holtz and escape, but unfortunately I don't. In any case, since the enemy creatures always have a range of movement, I think I can just escape the enemy's range. However, I'm a little reckless to think I can escape without taking some kind of measures to defend against a command level 3 opponent. The little time it takes to escape from the Holtz range of movement, I also take 2 ramming attacks. Nevertheless, I'm somehow able to run.
God, we're gonna get to the end of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Samus gonna take her helmet off, and it's gonna be able to be fucking Alex Yeek.
Oh hey, I found Ridley's room. Could be a trap. I wait and see what happens. I hear a noise behind me. Ridley? Take a step forward and then turn around so I can make a sudden attack, turn around, face him, and make an attack. Let's see here. However, this room is just a trap. So I take a step forward, the door's entrance behind me closed, I'm shut in. Stone table is just a forgery made of some kind of plastic material. If I can't get it out of this room, use missiles. Zoom zoom. See an opening exit. Oh, it's there he is!
Alright, you ready? This
You
is
ready
what
to
we've been
fight
building.
this guy?
Get him. Get
Same
this
moment,
rejected
there's
puppy
an
Yu-Gi-Oh!
enormous
ass
creature
motherfucker.
there. Its overall height is easily 3 meters. Its silhouette looks like an ancient dinosaur, except for the shadow of the enormous wings on its back. It's Ridley.
We gotta kill it before Medi gets back.
As the only creature that lived on the asteroid Zebes in the early days when this environment was uninhabitable, although now it's been improved by space pirates, Ridley has psychic powers!
Oh my god. Blair,
Yeah.
defeat might not be an option.
But now his mind is controlled by Mother Brain, and though he was originally docile!
I'm sorry, it's kind of blurry on my end. What does that say?
But now his mind is controlled by Mother Brain, and though he was originally docile, he has been transformed into a creature of undescribable cruelty. The docile Ridley! Ridley's flare attack is among his psionic abilities! So when I feel those flames, the pain he induces throughout my entire body all at once is incredible. I take this attack. Should I Ridley with my current equipment or pull back? Fight as is! Fire missiles at Ridley. The 2 missiles fly towards him as if each has a will of its own. Fire 2 missiles. Ridley's shriek echoes through the room. Missile attack hits spectacularly. Run. Aw, damn. I don't have enough to face Ridley. That was hilarious.
That was good. That was good reconnaissance. We learned some important things, like the writing of this game is bullshit. Fucking psionic fire. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to take a loss here, so that way I can load game. There we go. I have full missiles here. Ridley's psychic powers.
My fucking god.
Ridley's got a big brain.
Ridley's got a massive cock.
Hey, Sammy.
Ridley's got a massive cock and it's powered by psionic powers.
Hey there, Sammy. See here.
Blair, do you think we can beat a Giga Brain lad like this?
I hope we can take on the biggest brain boy, Ridley.
Blair, I'm realizing something.
Yeah.
He's dumb enough to be brainwashed by Mother Brain, right?
Yeah.
But smart enough to be a psychic.
Yep. Just
And
because
nobody-
he's psychic doesn't mean he's smart.
And nobody in the room questioned this idea.
No, just because he's psychic doesn't mean he's smart.
I would assume
future. I'm on fire. Okay, now we click on the fissures and we go west. Fight. We use the normal beam. Okay, so we haven't gone north here. Do that. Blast open the red door. Alright, we lost 2 missiles out of this. Okay.
I've returned.
Okay,
What?
you missed Ridley.
Maddie.
Ridley's dead?
No,
we didn't
we had
beat
to-
Ridley, but we
Maddie.
found him. Well,
Maddie.
I'll let you see him for yourself.
Okay.
Now,
I will say Ridley is probably my favorite Metroid character. next to
Okay, get
Samus.
ready.
I mean,
Get
before
ready.
you go in the room, Claire.
Yeah.
I have to ask this question. So he's your favorite Metroid character, right, Maddie?
mm-hmm.
What do you know about Ridley? Like, what do you think of Ridley? What are the key things you think of immediately?
Dragon,
Yeah.
purple,
All right.
or big.
All right. Cool. Now, when we enter the room, I want you to keep those ideas in mind as they describe them.
Yes. Alright.
I don't think there are any beams in
Okay,
this.
this is,
No. This has like normal beam.
yeah. So, let's see, we'll do that. North. Save game. Go for your current equipment. It could be a trap. Turn around, face him. Alright. The instant I turn around to make my attack, something slides into me. Like a sweat thrust into my torso, the pain runs through every inch of my body. It's Ridley's fire breath. Ridley is the original inhabitant of this asteroid and has psychic abilities, which gives him a special power to stimulate pain in his opponents, such as the flame attack I receive. I take damage.
Yeah.
Ridley's a psychic.
Ridley has psychic abilities.
Yep.
The fire he's breathing, that's not just because he is a dragon. No, that's specifically because he is big brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is he
Alright.
looking for Mother Brain?
Yeah.
Oh, because
We'll find that. We'll find that out. What I need to do though is Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Ridley was owning you there.
That wasn't Ridley. That was Disgaea. Okay, so I continue. I'll ascend. I'm going to need to have more energy before I fight Ridley.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because Ridley, unlike Kraid, actually fights back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking
I guess
crazy.
I guess it makes sense. There's two bosses. I guess it would be kind of dumb if both of them didn't fight.
Yeah.
Wait,
So we'll
there's
have
only two bosses in the original Metroid?
Yep.
Okay.
Huh.
It's just
That game must be pretty short.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't account for bullshit.
Okay. We need to find the room with the fucking Zebes, because that's how you get more hit points and stuff.
Difference between like a no death run of Metroid, right? And one that where a person uses a continue have 30 to 45 minutes. I don't know, more 45 minutes to an hour of difference in time.
How long is a regular playthrough?
I think it would probably take the average person like 6, maybe 7 hours, because they don't. If they have a guide, probably not that long. But the issue is that when you die in Metroid, right?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what your energy tank status is, you go back to your starting 30. So you need to spend a long time grinding up HP again, because you need your energy tanks to survive the gauntlet that you're about to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And that's grinding to get back to status quo. Don't even get me started if you end up like not using a map for some reason. Then it's going to be even longer, because the game has no clear idea where it how to convey where it wants you to go.
Okay,
Has the time to beat a Metroid game always been a mechanic in it?
Yeah. The way that you got to see that Samus was a girl was by beating it under a certain time.
Okay.
And then if you beat it in an even faster time, you got to see her in a bikini.
And that's how all secret endings, I assume, have been handled.
Yeah. Typically, well, not entirely true. The Prime series doesn't have anything based around time completion. It's all about percentage of like things scanned and found.
Okay, so now I go west again. I believe we're coming up on the room that I want to be in. There we go. Alright, time to do this again. So, do you want to hear, what the game described Ridley as? Eddie?
Sure.
Ridley was originally a docile, peaceful creature before Mother Brain came along. The docile, peace-loving, psychic Ridley. Who stands around 3 meters tall.
Originally, Ridley used all of his good voodoo, juju, magic, psychic powers to make children happy. Now he just makes their parents dead.
With his mind powers. And PSI fire.
I'm a regular Earthbound!
Hey Sammy, aren't I quirky?
I got one of them quirky Earthbound pussies!
Do not ever fucking say "bussy" in Ridley's voice ever again.
Why the fuck is Ridley a psychic? Why is Ridley a pacifist psychic? Is he going to be all like, Samus, my lost child, thank you.
That fucking thinks fire into existence.
Thank you for freeing me from Mother Brain's evil thoughts. I can see the future.
Oh, Sammy, darling, thank you for freeing my kind soul!
What?
Nah.
I know that happens in Dread.
What if Samus gets Ridley's psychic powers?
Do you think Samus is gonna talk in Dread?
I haven't seen anything of her talking, but I imagine she might say some things. She isn't a mute, but she is.
She isn't a mute, I just prefer when she is.
I just prefer when she isn't actually talking.
Oh, so you want
even
the woman to stay quiet?
Well, I mean, even in Fusion, she's like thinking to herself about what's coming.
Okay, I have to recover 90 hit points if I want to stand a chance against the peace-loving Ridley.
Do you think Ridley drinks pilk?
Milk?
Help.
Pilk.
What?
It's a Nekoark's favorite drink. It's a combination of Pepsi and milk. Pilk.
See, I thought you were saying, like, a play on penis milk, right? Like, you were making a joke that he sucks cock. But I actually wish that's what you were saying, because Pepsi milk is far worse.
Pilk.
Stop! It doesn't get more charming if you keep saying it.
We were getting our ass kicked by what? A double hopper, right?
Yeah.
I need to know what these things look like.
They got really big fucking legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're lads.
Alright. This isn't like this game isn't skill based. This is
No.
There is a skill. Don't lie.
Patience.
Skill is patience.
Yeah. It's not about being good, it's about
patience
being...
is a virtue, not a skill.
But virtue is a skill. Therefore
No, it
patience
isn't. Virtue is like a moral standing.
Yeah, and you know what you have to do? You have to train your moral standing. You have to develop it.
Chat,
Oh, I have modified Samus's backstory to be more applicable.
Alright. Lay it on me, bro.
Alright, is it the voice chat by text?
If I look in here and it has something to do with pills, I will kill you.
I need Ridley dressed as Ness.
Somehow I think that wouldn't be hard to acquire.
I bet you there's already art of that.
But I will say, Maddie,
Yeah.
this is fucking golden. Thank you for making this. I'm just imagining like a fucking Samus book monologue, but it's a baby. So like she's stopping short, like the I don't know what it was. It was just a scary thing approached me, and I could feel bad feelings in my head as it intimidated me.
I'm going to put up put a GIF on screen so that way people have something interesting to look at during this.
Yeah.
Please put the Mecha Ridley GIF. I will post it again. It is the best animation.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You'll go on screen right now.
So what is with this conflicting color palette for Ridley?
It's funny.
Because he's purple, and then he's like
Green.
greenish black.
I like that's my favorite Ridley.
Greenish black.
Yeah.
And then he's red.
Oh, he turns red when he's damaged.
Okay.
Yeah, when he's damaged, Ridley.
Ridley with the fucking Joker tattoo.
I mean, if there was any character in Metroid that was gonna have Jomker energy, let's be real, would it be?
I'm the Jomker baby.
We've already established he's a giga genius, and he has the Joker's like signature ability of psionic fire.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's you don't remember that? You don't remember Mega Man 12?
No, I don't remember Ridley being a robot master.
It gives you psionic.
No, with Mecha Ridley's backstory understood, Ridley could be the next Dr. Wily.
As long as he's not getting brain. But then it would be revealed he's the docile Ridley was just brainwashed by the actual Dr. Wily.
God. Fucking Smash Ridley when he's posed up is really fucking frightening. I don't like that. I don't like when Ridley stands like that.
That's understandable. It's a very intimidating thing to say.
Oh, it's so much worse when it's just regular Ridley.
Game, can you please let me, like, ascend? You know I'm going to just stay here until I can.
No. You chose to play the game this way.
Because like it's just Ridley's just a numbers test. Do you have enough of this resource and do you have enough of that resource?
Okay, but shut up.
I didn't find any other beams.
Ah, beans.
Welcome to the DPS race against Ridley.
And keep in mind, Ridley has psychic powers.
I like to think Ridley's head is the one pushing the red and making decisions.
Honestly, with how long Ridley's head is, I'm not too surprised that he's a Giga Brain.
Not surprised he's got a fucking... My default is to say he has a massive god.
I mean, I've seen some art. Ridley's got a bit of a schlong.
He got a bit of a schlong and kind of dumpy.
What's
Ridley
Ridley
do
packing?
be kind of dumpy. That is a lie. That is absolutely a lie. Ridley is the lack of ass. He is the twinkish twink you can possibly get.
Okay.
Though I'm trying to imagine Ridley's design, but they do just give him a monster truck ass. So it's just
Maddie.
totally unbalanced.
Maddie,
Yeah.
let's not kid ourselves that there's absolutely already art of that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm just trying to imagine it. I'm not gonna look for it.
Why would you want to imagine that?
Because I need to know what Ridley would look like if he was just a dump. If he just had a dumpy.
Oh, sometimes
Ridley's always modifying himself to like stay like to compete with Samus.
Samus, listen. I know I can't defeat you in combat, but I found one way to put you in your place, you whore.
And then he pulls out his phone and takes a picture of his ass and sends it to Adam. That's right, bitch. I'm going there.
I've uploaded myself into the internet, Samus.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to fuck your clone AI boyfriend with my dragon butt.
Caswell, you're getting suspiciously close to the actual story of fucking Dr. Hojo from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. Yes. No.
Ridley, Ridley would use a yo-yo ball.
Oh my god.
They're so much fun and
Oh
easy
my
to
god.
Wherever they go, they come back to you.
Oh my god. I hate this so much.
You never have to wind it. You can do it
do.
all.
Hey man, it's Yo-Yo Ball.
I always
hate
thought
this-
I used to think that they said hang 10, it's a yo-yo ball.
Okay.
You know what? Given the era that came out in, right?
Yeah.
That is a completely viable answer.
That's like when I learned what the actual lyric was, I'm like, oh, that actually makes a lot more sense because like no one was surfing with the yo-yo ball.
I mean, they would convince you that you could surf with the Yo-Yo Ball.
Oh, absolutely, because it's so much fun and easy to do.
Okay.
'Cause wherever it goes, it comes back to you.
Okay. Okay, where the fuck am I? Okay, there. Okay, now I gotta go back to the
Gotta
Zeb
go back
room.
in time.
Gotta go back to the Zeb room.
This is it is the room. The room where Ridley is waiting. It's not actually the room Ridley is waiting for you at,
Yeah,
but it is the Ridley waiting room.
okay.
So, guys, Metroid, best series or bestest series?
I want a game where they just steal from Aria, and Samus gets more alien DNA put into her, so that way she can like copy their alien powers, like Ridley's psychic abilities.
My favorite part about Samus's character is how she's throughout the series she has slowly become a cocktail of world-ending biological alien threats.
Yeah, no, eventually it's going to come out that, like, they are going to eventually try and kill her.
And that will be very unfortunate for them.
Yeah. See,
Because,
I was actually convinced that this next Metroid game, the one that came out today,
yeah.
going to be about the Federation, like, putting a hit on Samus, right? And rather than the typical, like, alien enemies, like, the enemies would all be, like, cybernetic or humanoid because they're, like, soldiers or machines trying to capture her.
Yeah.
Like,
And she's...
there'd be the bounty hunters from Metroid Prime going after her.
Yeah, you could still have, like, bounty hunters and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But, the idea would be that you're trying to regain your weapons after the events of fusion, right? Just so you have the ability to defend yourself, because you are now a wanted criminal.
Is that confirmed to not be what it is?
I mean, I guess I don't know for sure. She could be in... We do know that Adam and Samus are planning something right now, right? So whether or not the government, like, views them as a threat, like, they are planning to scheme around and deal with the fact that they're trying to, like, re-engineer Metroids.
Samus, you spent so goddamn long trying to get rid of them.
It sucks. It sucks too, because, like, everyone tells you about, like, the tone of the first game, right?
Yeah.
Of the second game, and it's like how you have this contemplation of, like, genocide, right?
Yeah.
Like, damn it, I got a little emotion about committing genocide because you fuckers told me to do that, and now you're wanting to fucking take it all back?
The baby.
Okay.
Yes, the baby.
Okay.
And the rich.
Okay. Now I can descend to Norfair. So I know Ridley's over here in around 65.
Ridley's old.
He's been through a lot, okay? He's a... Space pirates ain't what they used to be.
Flair, thank you for laughing at that.
Okay. Gotta redo that. Thank you, Gamer.
The more I think about it, Maddie,
Yeah.
I'm very close in my life to hitting the Jeb Bush, like, please clap.
You see, you just gotta not want the claps, so when they come, it's more fulfilling. View claps as the clap.
Okay. I don't have enough energy to beat Ridley as it is.
View satisfaction as the aftermath of sex.
View everything as sex. Become sex.
I thought I graduated from high school.
Okay.
Don't you know?
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, just calling to see if you figured it out.
The fuck out.
Come on, I just need this one last detail to work.
If all Alex is gonna do is complain when people call him, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't even fucking have a phone.
Oh, it's not his phone.
Oh yeah, I'm saying, why doesn't he answer it though? Just fucking pick it up and put it back down.
I mean, what if Sammy calls?
He did, and he hated it.
Well, he hated it at the moment, but, like, he had a really good night after that. He got to bed really early.
Turns out he keeps a tape recorder on him at all times to record dialogue. It's mostly just his own monologues, but this time he had recording of Sammy.
And then suddenly he just stopped caring about the quest anymore. It's almost as if all he wanted was a recording of her voice. I wonder why.
You just reminded me.
Yeah.
When on the Oni Plays playthrough, when they got to the part where Sammy like shows up and tries to warn Alex about the Essentia.
Yeah.
Like she's like, Thank you for trying so hard for me. And Chris just goes, it wasn't for you. I was horny and you were kind of giving me mixed signals.
Okay, okay, let's see here. Could be a trap. Right. Step forward, use bombs. Successfully create an exit. Okay. Here it is. As the only creature that lived on the asteroid Zebes in the early days when the environment was uninhabitable, although now it has been improved by the space pirates, Ridley has psychic powers and the ability to fly, but now his mind is controlled by Mother Brain, and though he was originally docile, he has been transformed into a creature of indescribable cruelty. Ridley's flame attack is among his psionic abilities, so when I feel those flames, the pain he induces through my entire body all at once is incredible. I take this attack. This is... Missiles. Ridley's shriek echoes through the room. The missile attack hits spectacularly.
We need to talk about something, Flair.
Yeah.
Why did they go out of their way
to
explain that he can fly via psychic powers?
But also
when
that he has
wings!
Ridley takes damage a second time. His painful moan rumbles through the chamber like an earthquake. I launch another attack against Ridley. 2 missiles fly towards him, his eyes filled with dread at the sight of them. He breathes fire and tries to avoid them. Ridley has been severely weakened. Missiles strike him again. At last, his final moment has come. When the last attack hits, Ridley is enveloped in a white light. Then there's a brief but brilliant explosion. But he was peaceful.
Well, now he is...
Was is the key word in that sentence.
He was peaceful, now he's just full of pieces.
Well, he was peaceful, now he was.
Oh, fucking god. Why are these fights such a joke? They don't even try to make them sound cool.
I don't have access to my map.
Okay, he may have just died, but I did make you something, Flair.
Yeah.
1 second. Here you go.
Oh, beautiful.
I thought they revealed the last DLC character. Who's this?
Okay, let's see here.
I mean, this is how he's gonna have to get into the next game.
Oh, so I learned something amazing the other day. You know that OCG Structures manga I've been reading?
Yeah.
So, the main character typically doesn't pull, like, the heart of the cards, like, draw the perfect card I need to win the duel, right? He typically just plays the deck in a way that teaches you how to play it, and he wins, right? Mm-hmm. But he will, on occasion, top deck the perfect card, and you want to know what the occasion is?
What?
If that card happens to be the promotional card included in the manga volume.
Bravo.
That's pretty smart.
That is probably my new favorite way of, like, shilling cards, is being like, literally, this card is so cool, look how cool it is, and now you have it too, gamer.
Speaking of gamer, we just shot one.
We've shot a lot of gamers.
Yeah.
So all that's left is Mother Brain then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Wait, weren't we supposed to sword fight with Ridley?
We were supposed to sword fight with someone.
It's Mother Brain.
You think Mother Brain's going to, like, bust out her Buster Sword?
Yes.
Then where do we get the sword?
I don't know, man.
Okay, just hit things with the normal beam. Go east.
Hit things with the karma ball.
Alright. I have not seen a single alternate beam. So send.
Understandably.
Yeah. Go south.
So wait, how do people know what Mother Brain looks like? When Samus says she defeated Mother Brain, what did people, like, think?
Damn, girl. You beat up a whole head?
So no head.
Space pirates looking at the remains of Zebes.
So no head. So, no head!
Oh
Down-
my god. Oh my
Down
god.
tilts.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking down.
Alright, it's time to grind for my confrontation against Mother Brain. We've only got one boss left in this. We don't have any special beams.
Or cannons.
Nope. But let's put back the Ridley gif. What's the speedrun community for this like?
Non-existent. Next question.
Honestly, you could probably submit this as your speedrun.
To the four of you that are still in chat, we appreciate you greatly.
I can't get over I can't get over Psychic Ridley.
I can't get over Psychic Ridley with fucking, like, it's like, oh, he doesn't use his wings to fly, he uses his brain.
There's Mecha Ridley. I'm glad that he's on screen.
So question is Meta Ridley also a psychic?
Well, let's confront the depths of No Fair. Space pirate camp Zebes presumably recovered his remains. Resurrected by conversion into cyborg. Includes implement.
The wiki's not going to mention Ridley's psychic powers because that.
Because they're cowards.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we go off of how Shadowrun works,
We're not doing
Ridley
that.
likely lost his psychic powers when he became robotic.
I buy that. He lost touch with his humanity from dying. That dread that he felt before the last missile hit, that was like Mother Brain's control being released from him.
That was carried over.
I left him with only one thing, the ability to feel pain.
Why would you do that?
It's funny.
Ridley's hilarious.
I do love Ridley. He is great.
Hey, Samus, wanna see a funny joke?
No.
Wait, his name is Geoform 187, codename Ridley?
No. I don't care if what you're saying was said by the creator of Metroid himself. No.
It's both keystones. The way to Mother Brain's open. Fuck it. I don't know how long this is gonna be. We're in Torian now. Maybe we'll find a beam here. Metroid
Hope so.
attack.
And we die.
I die.
When's our last save?
No, wait. I'm still here. Look north. Send. Go east. Need more missiles to escape the Metroid. I'm going to. I've had enough.
Are you done? You tapped out.
Meta Ridley can be seen in the Nintendo Monopoly board game representing the Tennessee Avenue for $180, though this property is simply referred to as Ridley.
So what you're saying is Ridley is a Florida man.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go here. Okay, that is a
Wait.
Japanese transcript. That's not entirely helpful. Let's see here.
I don't know why I thought Tennessee was a place of Florida.
No, that's fine. That's about accurate. What the fuck is Omega Ridley?
Oh, that's Ridley after he takes the X parasites.
Okay,
Yeah, look forward to him, Eddie.
okay, I'll go on the Metroid wiki to see where things go from here.
Wait, we've just fully given up?
Yeah.
I mean, Maddie, even if we get to Mother Brain, right?
Yeah?
Sit down and grind out like missiles and help to deal with it. There's no guarantee we'll trigger a funny event.
Yeah, no. In Norfair, Samus encounters Zoomers, Garudas, Holtz, Multivolas, and Desgigas. Through exploration, she could find the Screw Attack, Wave Beam, and Ice Beam. I couldn't find any of those. I couldn't find the Various suits in Brinstar? What?
Maddie.
There's
Someone-
a Metroid in Kid Icarus?
Yeah, they're called Komiados.
Okay, yeah. All the interesting stuff happens after beating Mother Brain.
There's a really goofy scene when you're late in Kid Icarus Uprising,
Mm-hmm.
where Pit tries to address the fact that Komados look like Metroids, right?
Yeah.
And Veridi tells him to stop talking. He's saying too much. We're gonna get in trouble with the higher ups. You can't make this comparison.
However, in Torian, Samus fights her way past Metroids, dodges Rinka's using missiles. She destroys 3 regenerating Zebetite barriers before confronting Mother Brain herself in room C95. At last, with Mother Brain defeated, Samus retrieves the Metroid's capsule and ascends an escape shaft and flees Zebes in her spaceship. However, it is revealed that the Metroid developing in the stolen capsule has broken out of it and mutated into a massive Metroid with pointed tentacle-like arms, which Samus calls Metroid equals mutant, or M equals M for short.
Yeah, cause fucking Super... Buddy, this was back before Super Metroid was a thing. Just call it that! Anyway.
With MM loose aboard her spaceship, Samus is forced to send out a distress signal in the cockpit or flee in an escape pod. As a result, Samus ends up being forced to dock inside a massive pirate ship, where she is ultimately captured by the space pirates. She's brought before the pirate boss in the control room, where she ultimately ends up unmasked and her true gender is revealed for the first time. After she breaks free, the MM appears aboard the ship as well and wreaks havoc. In the aftermath, Samus must make a choice. Does she attempt to retrieve the stolen Metroid capsule, or make her escape as quickly as possible? In the bad ending, Samus heads to the pirate ship docking bay only to be confronted by the MM. She's able to defeat the MM and escape in a small spacecraft, destroying the pirate ship with a large missile. Fortunately, her failure to retrieve the Metroid capsule means that there are unresolved mysteries, and the surviving MM has also latched onto a spaceship. In the good ending, Samus returns to the control room to retrieve the Metroid capsule, but the pirate boss challenges her to a sword duel. MM interrupts the fight, giving Samus the opportunity to escape with the capsule. As she leaves the docking bay in a small spacecraft, she fires a large missile to destroy the pirate ship, annihilating the space pirates and the MM. With her mission complete, she enters Kyro sleep and returns to Earth. However, the epilogue implies that MM survives in the vacuum of space and is seeking its nemesis Samus.
Who the hell is this MM guy?
So, Maddie, I was real quick. I was wrong. I'm glad
Yeah.
Gilga's here to correct me because I barely remember Metroid lore, right?
Yeah.
Omega Ridley is Ridley injected with Phazon from Prime.
Okay.
So let's
does he-
let's just look through the pictures. There's MM. There's
What's the-
Mother Brain.
No, go back to MM.
Okay,
What is that?
What's the problem?
that's a mutated Metroid.
That looks like a man with crab legs and a big spiky arm going, ooh.
You may not like it, but this is the pinnacle of evolution.
There's Mother Brain. There's the
I hate that.
there's the
That's-
Chozo statue.
That is very poorly placed abyssal pod.
That is just a man presenting.
There's the pirate boss.
This
That's
is the guy.
Adam.
So fun fact. Flair didn't. It wasn't in the thing that Flair read, right? But when he learns that Samus is a girl, right? He gets mad that a girl beat his entire legion.
Here's Kraid. We saw him.
Yeah, we saw him.
What are you?
I think that's
That's more
MM being
M,
made.
Yeah, that's more MM.
See, that looks better. There we go. That's MM.
And here's Samus with your sword.
There we go. This is the reason that we played all of this.
And we didn't get to it because it's in the fucking, like, Zero mission. There's the psychic.
Hey, it's me. I'm Ridley. Gotta love me.
There's the space pirate.
Alright. You didn't need to put the fucking skull and crossbones
Who
on
risked
there.
their life putting that on there?
In the depths of space.
Probably docked somewhere to do it, but I like the idea of them doing it from Phil's. There's MM yeeting Samus.
There is some phallic symbology going on here.
Here's some
MM on the ceiling!
here's Samus coughing up blood.
No, this is actually Samus after she encounters the Dice Man.
No,
That's actually
that's actually Samus vaping for the first.
ending. Samus is defeating her sword fight against the pirate boss. Oh my god, you can lose in the. Of course you can lose in it.
Yeah.
There's
There's the BES support.
Okay. Flair,
yeah,
they are taking the piss.
yeah.
I was grinding up for Supreme King Jaden while we were doing this.
Mhm.
They made fucking evil hero Malicious Edge a skill-only monster. If you want that card, you have to buy the fucking structure deck.
Ha. You're playing a gotcha game. I am too. I'm actively playing Shin Megami Tensei DX2 on auto.
Like, with the Synchro Dragons, right?
Yeah.
It made sense because they were strong. In Zexal, okay, it didn't really make sense, but I'll give you credit because he did a thing, right?
Mhm.
You didn't do this with any other fucking GX characters. Why did you go back and make a shitty one?
Look at Samus's arm cannon with the single butterfly on top of it. It's beautiful.
Very cute.
This is terrible. Samus didn't learn a single spell
Why did you think you would?
because it was a terrible turn-based RPG.
Okay.
I do like the idea of Samus in a traditional RPG learning spells.
Yeah.
Instead of getting like the cryo cannon, she gets like ice.
She gets Blizzard. Blizzaga. She gets Crackle.
She gets kerfuffle.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the bedtime story.
Yeah, this certainly Made me
Imagine-
want to go into car sleep.
Imagine you were sitting down, like you can see your grandpa gets your Metroid book, and then he just talks about how he had to grind Zebeses for fucking hours.
Your grandpa is Flair. That's the moral of the story.
Okay, so this is the part of the stream where it showed that it's happening on screen. This is going to loop in increasingly low quality.
What the hell is going on?
I started streaming my own stream.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
This is how I'm closing it off.
Well, yeah, we have to slowly have the screen go off screen. This is the Star Wars credits, but it's like the worst version. See, I didn't do the Star Wars thing, that way we didn't get in trouble.
I appreciate that.
What if Samus fought Darth Vader?
That'd be pretty fucking